What life insurance should I buy? So, my name is Andrea Edwards, an independent life insurance agent, and I am here to provide information and to answer questions. And one of my clients wanted to know, what life insurance should I buy? I specialize in the senior market. So, for seniors who didn't purchase a whole life policy when they were younger, their options are limited. So, I'm going to go through whole life, term, and simplified whole life. Whole life insurance is a insurance plan where the premiums are set based on your age and your health. They do a full medical write-up, meaning you will be going to the doctor, you will be having blood drawn, you will be giving them urine samples, they will be checking your medical records and having your doctor answer questions. That is what's required for qualification for a whole life plan. But once you get that plan, it does not expire. If they set you at a premium of $150 a month for this amount of coverage, you will pay that amount each month until you are no longer here. And then your beneficiaries get the face amount. It cannot be canceled unless you stop making your payments. That is traditional whole life. It traditionally is more money because they are insuring you till whenever, forever, and they want to make sure that they do not leave themselves in the, they want to make sure they can make a profit. I'm sorry, this is what it is. Life insurance. The life insurance companies make a profit, but your families also benefit. That's why you get it. You don't want to leave your families out with nothing. So whole life requires medical records, samples, doctors, answering questions. Now, what's after that is term life. Term life insurance means it terminates. It's only valid for a certain number of years. Once those years have expired, you are no longer covered. All of the monies you've put into your premiums are gone. If you pass the day after it terminates, they get nothing. That is term life insurance. And for that limited time that they're insuring you, you do have a lower premium. Term life insurance plans are typically the ones you see, $100,000 of coverage for $15 a month, $19 a month. But they don't tell you, or it's not spelled out, that for this term, every 5 years, typically, the premiums will increase and drastically as you get older. What they also don't tell you is that statistically, term life insurance policies pay out about 2% of the time, meaning most people get a term life insurance plan that they outlive. And they're going to have to get a new plan if they can qualify for a new plan once that term expires. So that's term life insurance. Now, what I deal with is seniors. Seniors typically will not qualify for a traditional whole life insurance policy, and the term rates go into the hundreds once you try to get a $100,000 term life policy that will last 20 years and you're 60 or 65. They'll sell it to you, but you're going to be coming out of your pocket like a car note. Those type of numbers. There is a type of life insurance called simplified whole life insurance. Simplified whole life insurance is a smaller face amount, so you won't be able to get one for $100,000, and it traditionally is used to cover your final expenses and your burial expenses. You can start as low as $2,000 as a face amount and go up to $40,000 for most companies, and they do not do a medical blood test, urine test, sign off from your doctor underwriting process. What you would do, you do have to answer medical questions, and there is, a page of them. But based on your answers to the questions and your MIB report, that stands for Medical Information Bureau. So once you answer the questions, they also check with the Medical Information Bureau that your prescriptions that you said you take are the only prescriptions that you are taking. They usually look back within the last 24 months for this history. If you've had any surgeries and you said you did not, they make sure that the Medical Information Bureau also confirms, nope, no surgeries. If you said you were not in the hospital overnight in the last 2 years, they confirm that, because believe it or not, or whether you knew it or not, anytime you use your health insurance, this information gets submitted to them. So they have it on record. So it's simplified whole issue. You answer the medical questions on the company's application. They cross-check it with your MIB report. And then we have a phone call, a three-way phone call. I do this over the phone. We have a three-way phone call. They again confirm all of the information, and by the end of that phone call, they'll let you know, yes, you do qualify, you are insured. They take the checking account information, you submit the payment, and from day one, you are covered. If something happens to you after that point, your family gets that life insurance policy face amount, a check written. If you do not qualify for the simplified whole life plan, you are not out of luck. There is graded coverage with some companies, and what that means is that you will not be insured fully from day one, but they can insure you at 50% of the face amount in year 2, meaning the 13th month forward. Or there's guaranteed issue, which for the first 2 years, you are not covered for the full face amount, but at the start of year 2, meaning 24 months have passed, you are fully insured. So it's a bunch of different options available to you. Reach out to me. We're going to have a conversation. I'll ask you some health questions, and then I'll make a recommendation for you. Once we have the plan and the budget that you are able to pay that premium every month and it not cancel and you not leave your family unprotected, once we have that dollar amount with a company that will accept you, we do a three-way call, get them on the line, and you could be covered today. You could be protecting them today. Again, my name is Andrea Edwards, and I look forward to speaking with you. You can call me at 833-537-7700 or go to applyoverthephone.com.